Shalom, and welcome to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul, your Biblical Hebrew podcast. Shalom, and welcome to our Biblical Hebrew podcast. What or who is Pharaoh inside of us? Why does he command the midwives to kill the sons in us and let the daughters in us live? Who are the midwives inside of us? Let's look into the Hebrew letters. The Hebrew name for Pharaoh is Paro. Paro. The volume of the name Paro is 355, like the volume of the word Shana in Hebrew. Shana in Hebrew, which is a year in English, has the volume of 355. 355 is the sum of the days in a lunar year. And the moon, as we know, most of the days of the months the moon lacks light. And the sages say, as the moon most of the days of the months lacks light, in the same manner the Pharaoh in us lacks illuminations, and he is looking all the time to complete his lack. The sense of time in us always feels lack, and this sense of lacking always needs to be fulfilled. This is why the Pharaoh in us commands the midwives. In Hebrew, Meyaledet. Meyaledet is a midwife. The same letters of the word Meyaledet, midwife, create the word Talmid. Talmid, which is a student in Hebrew. So Pharaoh in us, the time manager inside of us, which is always influenced by the leadership of the moon, the leadership of lack, constant lack in us, commands the student or the midwife inside of us what? To let the daughters live. A daughter inside of us is the notion of expansion, material thinking, because a daughter in Hebrew is written in two letters. A daughter, Bat, is written Bet Tav. Bet is 2, Tav is 400. So the time manager, the time management in us, known as Pharaoh, commands us as midwives or a student to let this aspect of expansion, of multiplicity, live. And the time manager in us commands the student in us, the midwife in us, to kill the aspect of a son in us. Why? Son in Hebrew is Ben. Bet, Nun Sofit. Nun Sofit or Nun has the volume of 50. 50 always symbolizes the world beyond. 50 gates of understanding. So the management of time in us, Pharaoh does not want that people will understand, will communicate, will go for the spirit. This is what Pharaoh wants, to kill the sons in us, to kill the spirit, to kill the understanding, to kill the sin communication between sin spirits. This is why he commands the midwives or the students aspect inside of us. Let the daughters live. Let the entertainment industry live. Entertainment in Hebrew, bidur. Bidur. What everything scattered and spread all over the world, let it live. What needs concentration, rikuz in Hebrew, rikuz, zachar, rikuz. Zachar is the one who remembers. The soul is the one who remembers. So this is what Pharaoh wants. The time manager inside of us, the time management. Let the entertainment let the expansion run and kill concentration and kill the power who remembers in us. In other words, let externalities leave, the sense of time, the expansion, and kill the element of souliness, the element of spirit. So this was a little conversation today about aspect of Pharaoh in us, the aspect of a midwife in us, the aspect of a student in us, and the aspects of the new understanding which are being born in us every moment, a daughter and a son. I hope it was a good conversation and it can help us reflect specifically in those Corona days. Beautiful day and wonderful week. Thank you for listening to Bible Stories as Blueprints of the Soul. We hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or would like to hear more about a certain topic, just write us an email to hebrew@learnoutlive.com. We are always happy to hear from you. For more episodes, videos, and articles like this, please visit our website at hebrew.learnoutlive.com. We also would like to invite you to join our live classes. Just search for Online College of Biblical Hebrew on Facebook and start learning now with students from all over the world. Kol Tuv and Shalom.